Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Cameron Lamb, and for our first reading presentation, I was assigned chapters 15 and 16 of our Everybody Writes book. A quick overview of my presentation today. I will discuss chapter 15, which is titled Start with Dear Mom. Then I will move into chapter 16, titled If You Take a Running Start, Cover Your Tracks, and then I will finish with a quick summary of both chapters. Let's begin with chapter 15, Start with Dear Mom. You may have had writer's block in the past, or you may be dealing with it right now, where you don't know how to start your story, or how to start your story, or what your story is even going to be about. Writer's block affects many writers. Writer's block is rooted in fear, anxiety, or laziness. Fear of where to start leads to procrastination. So to help with procrastination and get you to the first step, writer John McPhee suggests typing Dear Mom on a blank page. Try Hey You, Dear Dad, or Hi Mom, or whatever makes you comfortable. This technique helps you write to someone who wouldn't judge. So as you continue writing, the tone will come off more natural. Here is the Dear Mom technique continued. If you're experiencing writer's block, the Dear Mom technique helps you relax while writing. Your writing will come off as more conversational. As I said in the previous slide, the technique will make your writing sound more natural. And it is a good start if you're stuck on where to begin when writing your story. Moving on to chapter 16, If You Take a Running Start, Cover Your Tracks. We often share too much background information at the start of the story. As stated in the book, we take a metaphorical running start on the page before getting to the actual starting point. A running start is a good way to warm readers up to the topic, but it does not pull the reader into your story. So, next time you write, ask yourself these two questions. Can I trim the start, or can I cut it out completely? As we discussed in class, use the strike through tool to see what you previously said and see what changes can be made, or cut the first paragraph or two to see if you can remove the opening without losing context. Sometimes these paragraphs are strong, but they may just be misplaced. So also try revising your work to see if some parts might fit better elsewhere. Here is an example. Cheerleading is a sport played year after year. It combines stunts, chants, and tumbling. Teams from across the country come together to compete at the highest level. Cheerleading brings people from different backgrounds together to share one common goal, to win. My first cheer competition taught me the importance of hard work. How can I cover my tracks? As you can see, to the left, I cut about half of the paragraph. I cut the beginning off to get to the starting point of the story. The start could be cut off without losing context. Summing up both chapters, in chapter 15, we discussed the Dear Mom technique, where starting off your writing by writing to someone who loves you, mom, dad, sister, boyfriend, whoever it may be. The technique will lead to a loose and friendly writing voice, and it will help you relax when writing. In chapter 16, we talk about covering your tracks and avoiding too much background information in the start of your story. Make sure to revise and edit your first few paragraphs with the strike through or cut tool. The running start is good for introducing a topic, but not an effective way to grab readers' attention.